episode 2 of Just Talking. Me and him just talking about
strippers and stripperies.
We're getting down dirty. We're going down under, baby. We're getting needy greedy.
We're talking about all of it. That really hurt my ears. Say. I'm not a big fan of the strippers. I'm not sure if you guys know that.
Same, me neither.
Children talking to you and Pasquales. But so I went one time, okay, and I was in Rapunzel. Anyways, some fucking low fucking budget class strip club where I had to pay the fucking bouncer money for some reason.
Yeah.
It's so stupid how you gotta pay them. Like, dude, what the fuck? Doesn't your boss pay you?
You literally pay their salary.
You pay them to kick you out.
That's so funny.
That's fucking dumb.
Dude, that's so funny.
He's like, you gotta give me money. I was like,
no, but they don't say you gotta give me money. They make it like, hey, you guys want to get ass raped? And we're like, what? It's like, and we're like, no, we don't. It's like, exactly.
yeah. So so we go to the strip club, and I'm already not really wanting to do this, right? Because I don't really believe in paying women for anything. And okay. So yeah. And so we get in there. The manager's like, hey, that'll be $6,000. I was like, all right, cool. Give him all the Monopoly money in my pockets. Then we mosey on over to the we glow stick dance our way over to the chairs and stuff. We do a little bit of this. We sit down at the booth, table, couch thing, whatever the fuck it was. And we get some drinks. A bottle of water is very expensive at the strip club. It's like $11. And I sit down. She's like, yeah, you have to drink or you gotta leave. I was like, bitch, I just paid your fucking bouncer to sit down here and I gotta buy a drink too? Like, what the fuck is going on? It's the most expensive place I've ever been in my life. It's some fancy ass shit. So I buy my $11 bottle of a Nestle water, which is fucking trash. It's gross. And I sit down there and I'm with my friend Venenzio and I'm with my other friend Mikey Wolford. We're just shooting a shit. There's porn on the TV, so I'm watching porn, rubbing my head from under the table, feeling pretty good about myself. And then this lady thing, kind of like I don't even know how to explain how she wasn't even walking. You ever see those really scary movies where like there's a creature at the end of your bed or at the end of a fucking hallway and it kind of just like creeps its way over to you?
I think she might have had spinal bifida.
She might have had something. I don't know what she had, but it was fucked up and I want nothing to do with it. So she's fucking making her way over. She looks like fucking, what's his name there from, we just talked about him yesterday. The guy that played in Back to the Future there. He's got Parkinson's now.
Michael J.
Fox. She's like, hey, Saturday boys, turn down. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, please no. And of course, Mikey Wolford, being the good Samaritan that he is, he pulled out a handful of loonies and said, bitch, you better start dancing or twerking or seizing up or something. So she did. She gets on the table and she was wearing all jokes aside, she was not ugly, but she was like 100 pounds wet. And I don't even think she was wet. So she starts undressing herself. She was like what's really even weird about this is she looked harder dressed.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like she was in like tight, like white leggings, like a black top. I was like, ooh, baby. And she started taking her clothes off. I was like, ooh,
put those back on.
And then, so she's taking her clothes off. And Mikey's already fucked by this point because he's Mikey and he's drunk. And he just starts throwing, I think he's just throwing nickels at her. Nickels at her. He's like, what the fuck is he? He's like, yeah, I'll pay you to put your clothes back on, bitch.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, Mikey, we just paid the bouncer to kick us out. And it's like, one of the things I remember him saying is, oh yeah, by the way, don't throw change at the strippers.
That's what he said?
No, but they're usually kind of, you're dancing on stage, you don't want to get hit with a handful of loonies.
We're Canada, baby.
You're right.
Hey, but we got a pocket full of ones.
That's like the equivalent of like maybe being stoned. Like all you just twerking and you get hit by like a roll of fucking ones.
Just a roll
out of the fucking
a roll of dimes. Just
a fucking salt full of quarters. But yeah, and it was just the worst experience of my life. I didn't. She wasn't. We left after about We got in there. It cost me about $56. Stayed there for about 4 minutes. I busted a load on my pants and
Called it a night.
Called it a night. Called it a night.
Jesus
Called it
fucking Christ.
Called it a night.
Yeah, so I had a similar situation. Not a good experience at the strip club. I've been there just a couple of times, maybe like, I think it was maybe 3 to 72 times I've been to the strip club.
That exact one, or in general?
3 to 72. It could be in between. And like the one that we went to was Wanda's. Put their Instagram handle right here, but then put their Instagram handle right here, put it up right here, and then take it down right away, and then say, and then just put something like, fuck Wanda's. Figure something out, editor. So, like, we go inside with the boys, all right? Honestly, forgot who was there.
It's a group of men.
Group of men, random. I don't even know who was there.
Walked in with a random
whoever was there that night, let me know. You know, so like I know Matt Bedard was there 100% because he was part of the. He's going to be mentioned earlier later into the story.
I was there.
So you were there? Yeah. Incredible. Okay, so
the guy in that picture right there.
Yes,
that's
right
Peter.
Here. So,
he's sitting and he's can you put your dick away? He was there too.
So basically, like I'm walking, I say, you know what? I'm here. I'm queer. I'm looking for a dance. So then, like, as I'm singing this, I pass by. I see this nice looking girl, and I tap her on the shoulder. I'm like, yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Did you know for sure if that girl even worked there?
No.
Now that you think about it?
Now that I think about it, she probably didn't because this story gets crazy. Okay, so I go, tap her on the shoulder, I say, hey, excuse me, man. And I was so polite. And I'm sure you're not supposed to be polite at a strip club. I'm like, excuse me, hi, hey, how you doing? And she turns around, she's like, hey. And I'm like, I'm just looking for a dance, you know? And she's like, fucking right here, ready. So I'm like, okay, cool. And another girl, as I'm asking, passes right by. And honestly, sorry.
Pull the old sticky.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, dude. Like, it's super rude to walk in front of somebody, like, having a conversation. Sorry, but that's fucking rude. Stripper, if you're watching this, you're fucking rude.
Did she walk in between both of you?
She walked in between both of us, and she grabbed her wrist. She's like, you want to dance, boy? And I'm like, yeah, I just asked you, bitch. Like, what? So, and she's like, well, it's you have to get 2 of us or none of us.
I would have said, no way, bitch.
Yeah, but the other girl was kind of like good looking too. She kind of had a hunchback. She looked like
she was Quasimodo?
She was Quasimodo.
Came down from the tower.
So like, she took it, she's like, you bullet us, you're not, mister. So I'm like, fuck it, dude. You know what?
We're gonna go out.
We're out with a bang.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so where do we go? Like, show me. I've never been here before. Excuse me, ladies. Where are you taking me? So they're like, just where you're sitting. I'm like where I'm sitting with all my friends, the boys that I forgot who was there that night. And she's like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay. Like, this is weird. I'm gonna blow out in front of my friends. Like, this is kind of fun. So like, I go sit down. And they stand literally
6 feet away from you?
4 to 7 feet away from me. Like
just out of arm's reach.
like I couldn't touch them. Okay, so like, and then they start, and then she like, the music starts, and they're just feeling it.
Wait a minute, are they just dancing to the music that's playing in the fucking?
Dude, this is, I'm telling you.
That's why I think they didn't work there. I think they were just coked up out of their mind and they were trying to leave.
This is crazy. So she's just like, and then her other friend is just.
They're dancing like the fucking unintended fire hose.
This guy's crazy. Exactly. You paid for that? So wait, and I'm just like, at first I was like, hold on. Like, dude, she might be having a seizure. Someone call 911.
Someone put a wallet in her mouth.
Yeah, so like, don't swallow your tongue. I started saying this. She's like, hold up. So she's doing her African tribe dance. Hey, oh, hey. So then like, I'm like, you know what? This is fucking weird already. So I just put out a hand. Actually, I had to get up. I had to start getting up just to go touch a butt or something. Like, excuse me, can I touch your butt? And she slapped my hand. She's like, no touching. I'm like, wait, what? So like, I go sit down. Like I was in trouble. Like I go sit down, and I'm just like, I'm literally staring at the floor. Just.
It must have been love, but it's over now.
Just like, what's going on to me right now? What's happening? And they just keep dancing. So then, maybe 17 songs pass by. And I'm just like,
for 4 hours.
I'm just like depressed, and I'm like, just like this. Okay. And she comes up to me, she's like, hey. And I'm like, what?
She wakes you up.
She woke me up from a nap. Like, yeah, what? And she's like, that'll be $180. I'm like, whoa, wait a second. What, bitch? Like, what happened? And I like to cause trouble. I was just like, $180. Like I couldn't even touch your shin. I couldn't even touch your shin. Couldn't even touch your elbow. You yelled at me and you punished me. You put me in the corner. So I'm like, okay, whatever. $180. I take out $180, give it to her. I said, you fucked me up, brother. And they just walked out the door. So I think that's why you might have been right that they probably didn't work there. So then later this night, fucking Vinny, I remember Vinny was there. He pays Matt a dance. He's like, fuck it, I'll pay you a dance. $20. $20. Remember this?
Yeah.
$20 to the lady. Bang, bang, boom. The bitch gets up in Matt's tits, brother. She's fucking on top of him, fucking almost giving him the jackhammer. Okay? She goes upside down, coochie in his face, tits in his ass, brother. She's using me to like get up on places. She's like
rock climbing on
She's rock climbing on me. She put her foot, her pinky toe was in my nostril. I said, what's going on here? I had to help her up at one point.
Just like,
I said, 1, 2, 3, go. And she was all over it, fucking.
for $20.
Brother, literally, I think 36 songs. She was just like, I had a good time. But Matt was like this, I'm spent, brother. Like, it was insane. I'm like, what the fuck? So, put the Instagram handle of that lady, #1 stripper. And then put the Instagram handle of those 2 other ladies.
No
bueno. You're canceled.
Yeah.
So, listen, I don't know, man. This is it, man. That's just strip clubs. Don't ever go to strip clubs. They take your money and they dance like fucking
dodging bullets.
Yeah. Listen, guys, in conclusion, Nick, can we agree? Strip clubs, thumbs up or thumbs down?
No bueno.
Wait. 1, 2, 3. No bueno.
That's pretty good for me.
Sorry. No bueno for me. Never go to strip clubs, or this one in particular, Wanda's.
Okay, if you're going to a place called Wanda's and it's not a place that serves breakfast, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Wanda's sounds like you're going to your friend's mom's house.
Yeah, you know what Wanda's?
Well, ew, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know. So just don't do it, boys and girls.
I'll take Pat's an idiot for $500.
Sounds like Wendy's twin sister.
Yeah, Wanda. It's like, you want to go to Wanda's? Nah. I heard they fucking can't, brother.
That's a thing.
Okay, so obviously like, subscribe, share.
Yeah. Please.
Hit the notifications.
Slap it in the face.
Slap it, brother. And share it.
Share it. Like chlamydia.
Share it.